Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever fasted Ramadan out of faith and hope, then all his past sins will be forgiven. Fasting out of faith means to believe that fasting is a religious obligation and a pillar of Islam. And out of hope means to be hopeful in Allah that He will reward you for your sacrifices. When Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to break his fast, he used to say, ذهب الظمأ, the thirst is gone. وابتلت العروق, and the veins are moist. وثبت الأجر إن شاء الله, and the reward is guaranteed by the will of Allah. So, O you who struggles and fast, you have the right to be optimistic in getting the reward from Allah. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, fasting is a shield against the hellfire, just like the shield one uses during a battle. This hadith means that our fasting will serve as a protection and a barrier from hell and from the things that leads us to it. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, at the time of breaking the fast, Allah chooses people who will be freed from the hellfire and never ever enter it. And that happens every single night. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, have sahur, for there are blessings in it. And the meaning of have sahur is have a meal during the sahur time, which is right before dawn. And do not see the waking up for sahur as a burden. Perhaps Allah, because of it, will strengthen you and bless you throughout the day. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, I swear by the one whom my soul is in his hands, the smell that comes from the mouth and the breath of the one fasting, i.e. due to their empty stomachs, is more beloved to Allah than the smell of musk, a high-end perfume. Allahu Akbar. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, fasting and the Quran try to help out Allah's servant on the day of judgment. Fasting says, O my Lord, I have kept him away from his food and desires during the day, so allow me to intercede for him. And the Quran says, I have kept him away from sleep during the night, so allow me to intercede for him. Then both intercessions get accepted. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, every good deed the children of Adam do gets multiplied between 10 to 700 times. Allah said, except for fasting, it is for me and I shall reward for it. This hadith indicates the greatness of the reward of fasting. No one knows its real value except Allah. Anas ibn Malik, may Allah be pleased by him, said, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to break his fast before he prayed with fresh dates. If there were no fresh dates, then he would break the fast with dried dates. And if there were no dried dates, then he would take a few sips of water. May Allah send His peace and blessings upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, may he be humiliated, the one who witnesses the entire month of Ramadan and does not end up being forgiven. This hadith shows that he is a loser, the one who is lazy in worshipping Allah in Ramadan and does not take it seriously, and as a result loses on the opportunity to be forgiven. May Allah assist us in worshipping Him correctly in Ramadan. Abu Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him, reported, when any one of you gets up in the morning in the state of fasting, he should not say any foul and bad language, nor do any inappropriate act of ignorance. And if anyone curses him or seeks to fight with him, then he should say, I am fasting, I am fasting. May Allah allow us to reach Ramadan.